I'll just edit all this shit out. I feel like I'm barely being recorded. But
what do you mean?
But all right.
Yeah. Okay. There we are. Okay, we're good. All right. I'm Pops.
And I'm Rick.
And we're talking shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're back. Well, it's not like we've been gone for a while.
Just a week sabbatical.
A week sabbatical. And what was the reason for this last one?
I was sick as fuck again.
Again, yeah, man. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But you were sick and you still went on a cruise.
Why you calling me out, bro? You just telling all my business and shit.
Well, because it's true. You're sick and you went on a cruise.
Nobody knows I went on a cruise, man.
Nobody knows?
What the fuck?
Is it a secret?
It wasn't everybody's business.
Well, it is now.
I'm gonna cut this shit out.
No, you ain't. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Here's what's going on. You're too loud.
I am too loud?
Look at that. See that red?
Wow, I am too loud. So turn me down. It should be this one, right? Turn down 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that better?
Right.
Is that better?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, there we go. So, are we back?
What do you mean?
I mean, can you hear me good?
I guess so. I can hear you, but I'm just watching the peak levels just pew, because you're yelling.
Pew. Okay, so I'm not gonna yell anymore.
You don't have to. That's why we have headphones on. We can just talk at normal. You're like old people that are on the telephone. They just feel like they have to yell into it.
And this is the Pops and Rick show, and this is why father and son need a third party in this thing.
You don't need a third party.
No, we don't. We really don't. I mean, we do well by ourselves. Actually, I got a compliment today. One of my buddies was listening and said that we have a talent for this, and only because he was listening to one of our shows and we must have said something really, really stupid because he was laughing his ass off. So
it's highly possible.
Yeah, but we're an intelligent podcast. This is not.
Yeah, this is all about smart shit.
Yeah, we're smart and we say smart shit and we enjoy our intelligence. Anyway, speaking of intelligence, I heard that on your last adventure, there were some people doing some stupid shit.
All kinds of stupid shit. So, I went on this cruise just to get away, me and the wife. Cinco de Mayo, Norwegian, open bar. Which automatically, you're like, oh, fuck, open bar cruise? Hell yeah. No.
No?
No.
No.
If you're not bringing if you're not on a bachelor party or a bachelorette party and you got a shit ton of friends with you, no.
It's one of those just get drunk cruises.
That's it. That's all you do. You just get drunk. There's no real activities. There's not much to do. I mean, people watching is prime. Prime fucking people watching.
That's where you had your fun.
Oh, yeah. 87% of my fun was people watching with my wife. It was great.
87?
87.
Not 88.
No.
It was not 86.
No, 87.
87%. Okay.
I said it.
So talk to me about a little bit of the people watching shit.
A lot of drunk ass white people, bro. That's specifically what it was.
Wait, you went into the white people shit, but that's true, right?
You're killing my fucking gain on it, bro. You were destroying. Look at this shit.
I can't laugh then.
You can't just be normal.
Well, maybe
you're peeking out, bro.
Maybe we can turn it down on here.
Or maybe you just not talk so loud, or you don't have to be so close to the microphone.
Oh, that's different. I'm gonna sit back here then.
You look so uncomfortable.
I am uncomfortable, but I am not speaking loud.
Fantastic.
Okay, so talk to me about the cruise, cause
drunk ass white people all day. I would say about 4 to 5 different bachelorette parties, with also a couple bachelor parties.
Holy shit! So the cruise is a bachelorette.
I guess so. It's just something simple to do. A 3-day cruise, all open bars. You don't have to worry about paying for shots and shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of those.
Stop on the private island. The private island's open bar as well. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you get fucked up.
Yeah.
If that's what you intend to do, if that's your shit, then that's your time. This is your kind of cruise. If you can just drink all day and you don't need to have any form of entertainment supplied to you, this is for you.
So wait, when you say no form, they didn't have no comedy shows and nothing.
Supposedly they had a comedy show. This was after the night that I got sun wasted, and pretty much didn't do shit.
You got sun fried.
Yeah, man, it was bad. It was bad. We're on the all inclusive island or whatever. Hung out on the beach for a while. Had some drinks. Was good. Got back to the boat. Went to the pool. Had some more drinks. Sitting in there fucking cooking, but not realizing we were cooking because it was just so nice outside.
I know the breeze and the ocean. It's so nice,
Yeah.
so
So
lovely.
went back to the. Well, I think that was the night I had some shrimp fried rice, right? Yeah. Two plates of shrimp fried rice. You can speak.
Well, I wasn't introduced, so
Oh.
I didn't want to be like the random voice that just showed up.
We do have a guest. She's chosen not to be on camera, which is cool. You know, so she's that third voice. She's kind of like you know, we have an angel and a devil on her shoulder. So she's gonna be either one of those. You know, she's gonna
Depending
be
on the situation.
yeah, depending on the situation, she's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah.
So, you guys, how much did you drink? Did you drink like the amount that we normally take, or did you drink less because you knew that you could drink as much as you wanted to? You know what I'm saying?
For me, it was
is-
like a constant buzz.
Yeah, we don't really, even on the cruises that we bring drinks, we don't really drink that much. Me and my
Mhm.
wife do.
I don't really drink to get drunk. I just like a constant buzz.
We don't. Well, you've never seen us where we're like, even when I went with you, I still was never. Besides,
I can't remember.
I know because
I was sloshed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep, there goes the game.
you're gonna piss me off, bro. I'm gonna quit.
Wait. There's got to be a way to turn this shit down a little bit more.
You can just not be so close to the mic.
What I also don't
Okay.
understand is why is this recording on both channels?
What do you mean? What recording on both
Look,
channels?
look how it's recording both channels, and normally it's not like that. It's one or the other.
Oh, that's true.
You
Okay.
don't know what you're doing.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. It is recording on both channels. I don't understand that. Are we there now? Nope.
It's the same, whatever, bro.
Hey,
I don't know how it's gonna affect the audio when I go to mix it though, but whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care. I just need you to stop being so loud.
Okay.
Or whatever.
sit back.
You can turn the mic down from there. Are you making sure that you're recording from these mics?
What other mics would I be recording
The
from?
camera mic.
The camera's turned off.
Just because you turn the app off does not mean that the camera's not. The camera has a microphone built in.
But it wouldn't be peaking from all the way over here.
It could be. Because when he gets loud, it gets loud on the whole room. It doesn't just get loud there.
I don't know what
You
I'm...
can't.
Look, I haven't messed with this. Oh, wait a minute.
Ding, light.
Test 1, 2. Yeah, see, now I'm not getting that yet. Yeah.
What?
That was his test.
What are you testing?
This thing here.
That's not the mic. That's not the volume. There is a volume. See the mics?
Uh-huh.
Right. Go
On the
back.
side.
There's right in the center, right there. There are levels. See those levels? Up and down. That controls the input. See how that shit dropped drastically?
Somebody turned that up without my knowledge.
Can you just yell?
So, what?
There it is.
Okay, see? Somebody turned that up without my knowledge. It was not me. I don't mess with those buttons. It had to have been you the last time you were messing with it. It had to have been. It wasn't me. Okay, anyway, back to the show. Pardon the technical difficulties. These were on Ricky this time. Anyway.
Nice.
They were. These are your fault. This one was your fault. It was. Honestly, it was.
Hello.
So, hello.
How's it going?
Who we have at the door?
Your wife.
Oh, hello, wife.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm just dropping some stuff off.
Okay, drop it off there. There you go. Thank
Uh,
you very much. Doesn't go here, but that's okay.
Destiny's toothbrushes in there.
Couldn't
Thank
wait.
you.
Oh, Yeah, couldn't wait.
Wait a minute. What the hell is she even brushing her teeth with?
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
She's not going to the party either.
Nope. So,
Good.
yeah, I got roasty toasty, and then
He ate like 4 plates of
shrimp fried rice. I had shrimp fried rice in the buffet, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but I've been on this Chinese kick lately.
Lately means 4 months.
I
Damn.
just want to eat Chinese food, bro. I don't want nothing else but Chinese food.
But you also told me it didn't have no shrimp cocktails, so
No shrimp cocktail, so I had to get my shrimp in any way I could, which
Absolutely.
was in the form of shrimp fried rice.
absolutely.
So I got double dosage of what I needed, which was shrimp cocktail.
And he was drunk.
And yeah, I was sun drunk.
Sun drunk.
I was sun drunk.
I believe in sun drunk. Sun drunk is 2 drinks, 4 hours of sun. You're good. You don't need any more drinks other than water after that because you got the buzz and the sun has done fried your brain and made that alcohol turn into some kind of a additional drug.
Yeah, and excuse me. There was not a lot of there's not a lot of people our age. I would say everybody was either younger than us or older than us.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't a lot of mid-30 range.
Really?
People. No.
That I actually the fact that you said that, I actually read that like your age group, the 30 to 42, 35 to 42 age group is like currently the highest growing age group, other than obviously the old people.
Well, I mean, technically, old people are dying off.
Yeah, but they're getting like the old people they're more older. See, I'm in that group.
You can fix it however you want to, but
Yeah, I'm trying not to
people
put myself
are.
in there. Yeah, but yeah,
they're dying off left and right, bro.
yeah, bro. We are getting there. We are
It's a
getting.
sad, sad day.
No, it's not. It's not sad shit. I mean, you know.
I think it has something to do with them not wanting to go to the doctor.
Oh!
Well, anyway, so on this cruise with all the drinking and the private beaches and everything, and you said that there was a comedy show on there.
Yeah, there was a comedy show, and then there was like the game shows that they had hosted. Those were pretty fun. So they had Battle of the Sexes, and they had Perfect Couple, which is nothing like the one on Carnival where they ask a bunch of questions,
Yeah.
and then you go on with that. This was like the Perfect Couple. They had to do activities.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh,
Physical shit.
physical activities, and I'm so glad our name was not selected.
Oh no.
My wife made me put our name in there.
Oh no.
Well, that's because I thought it was gonna be like the carnival one where they ask you both the same question, and if you have the same answer, you're the perfect couple.
Yeah. No.
You know each other well.
No.
This one was like, how crazy.
Yeah, some real raunchy shit though.
Raunchy?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't video all that shit?
I might have. I don't remember. No, I don't think I videoed any of it.
See, yeah,
But so like one of the games was the man in the couple had to put a ladle on his belt loop, so it's dangling. So it's right.
wait, what's a ladle?
A fucking
Oh my
spoon, a
God.
big spoon.
Oh, the soup spoon.
Yes.
A ladle.
Ladle.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the wife had to hold the pan in her nether regions, and so he had to hit the spoon against the pan.
He had to thrust.
He had to thrust to make the spoon hit the pan, and whoever had the most taps,
Dings.
the most dings on the pan won. Bro, this Indian dude went.
Wait though, this,
And-
you have to tell them about the couple first
Oh,
because they were so like, they were like the Indian couple that's like, you don't want to do anything bad in front of them because
Yeah.
they seem like such a good, like the typical parents,
Yeah.
you know?
So when we say Indian couple, we're talking about Indian like
Yes.
Okay.
Just like that. They were from Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Like, not from fucking New York City.
Yeah.
From Mumbai.
Like straight.
And this guy, you could tell this guy, like, that guy's a doctor.
Yeah, and
Without
she
a
was
doubt.
super sophisticated, like.
Yeah. So she puts the pan down. Homeboy puts, and he's like, go. Fucking rabbit, dude. Bro, my man was killing it.
They lost count.
The
They
cruise
said,
director was like, "You're a legend."
And Yeah, man. 40 seconds straight, my man did not miss a beat, bro. 40 seconds of fury.
Yo, I can imagine his wife is like, the first bitch come ask me.
Oh, it's so funny shit though, because right after that they did a little club, and we stayed a little later, and then Dr. Dr. Thrust came back, and he was there by himself. I was like, he probably put her ass to sleep.
The cruise director was like, no wonder there's so many of you guys.
That was a real racist shit, but
that was very racist stuff.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's okay, he's Mexican.
Oh. Are you serious?
Yeah.
The cruise director's Mexican. He's talking about Indians. That's beautiful. That's not racist at all.
No.
It eliminates itself. It just,
As long as they laugh
yes.
or frown, whatever. Who fucking cares, man? It's fucking funny.
And you're on a cruise. Everything goes. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean the game shows were fun, but I mean then it came down the first night of the cruise when we went to like the club night, because we didn't make it on the second night, which we probably should have, because it probably would have been the best night for dancing, because they had like a white party and they were out on the deck and shit. Yeah, that was not a good day for me.
The sun?
No, yeah, we watched a lot of movies when I got back from the sun. We ordered in room service. Like I didn't even eat, bro. After I ate all that fucking shrimp fried rice, I was done. And then so the first night we was pretty. They had the game show. They had a battle of sexes, so guys versus girls, and then they had activities. And I got called up, and then there were only 6 people supposed to be up there, and I was technically the 6th person that got up there. But then somebody else came, and there were 7, so I just sat my fucking ass down. Like, all right, you don't gotta tell me twice.
I don't know why he wants to sit down so bad though, because then he sits in the chair and he's like, "Hurry up! You guys have to do it." He's like sitting
I'm a
there
fantastic
like,
coach, bro.
oh my god!
You were coaching?
Yeah,
I was like,
coaching these
shut
guys, bro.
up.
I was killing them, man. But the women ended up winning, because we came down to the last game, and the last game is get the participants to get as many guests to fill in your circle. So all the 6 teammates hold their hands and they make a circle. And whoever goes in their team, they count them as a point. Whoever goes in the men's team, count them as a point. Guys don't really fucking care that much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
so we had like 20 people in our circle, and they had 40 something.
You had 16.
Valid.
And we had
I said like 20.
34.
No, you guys had 41.
But there were men in our circle, so
I know.
you can't use that excuse.
No, but
But those guys were drunk as fuck, man.
But and mind you, if I have to go into a circle of men or women, I'm going to a circle of women. I'm not going to a circle with a bunch of niggas.
Well, I'm trying to win, bro.
I get that.
I even told them, like the men that went in our circle, they're like, "Are we supposed to be here?" I'm like, "No, you need to go in the other circle." He's like, "Well, I'm just gonna stay here."
Yeah, me too. Shit, I'm surrounded by women or surrounded by men. So let's see.
So the game show ends, whatever, and then they go into the club night, whatever, and it's very slow.
The club.
So you remember what's that place that Martha used to go to? The comedy club.
Oh,
What's that shit called?
Over here,
right there on Wymore.
Yeah.
There, you know how the crowd that was there.
The why not?
The why not?
Yeah.
Those old fuckers there.
Yeah.
That's the kind of shit that they were playing. That they were playing music for them.
Oh,
So
man.
it was just real fucking slow. And I took a picture because it kind of died off, and I took a picture. And I was just whispering to my wife. I was like, they keep playing all this white music, but they don't understand. White people like black music.
Yes.
It is what it is, bro.
Yes.
Black people don't like white music.
No, they want to. They want to dance. There has to be a beat.
Fucking the music switched over.
Cardi B came on.
Fucking flopped, bro. Fucking white people came out of left field, bro. It was crazy, man. They were everywhere.
They hip hopping and
Bro,
jip jobbing.
They were just dancing, having a damn good time. And they just like, I took a picture of that. I was like, just rest my fucking case, bro. You play the fucking black music. Make everybody happy.
They finally did it.
Finally did it, bro. Night was a good time, man. Met my boy Drunk Eddie.
Oh, so you drunk Eddie?
I don't know if that's his real name. But I was sitting there chilling. We were sitting like right by the dance floor, so we got like right there. So we're watching everybody because that's what we came there for, to watch them.
Yes.
And he looks at me, he stops, and I'm like, look at him, because and you know how my thing is with strangers, bro. People just like to fucking talk to me.
Yes.
And he looked at me and he said, bro, you look like you're having as much fun as I am. And I said, absolutely no fucking way. I dapped him up and he went upon his way. And then the next thing I know, my man is on the dance floor again. He kicks off his fucking shoes because he can't get the right slide. He can't because they played twist. They played twist. Back they played some Chuck Taylor or whatever.
Yeah.
They twist. He couldn't get the twist in his nice shoes, so he kicked his fucking shoes off to get down to the socks.
Now he can twist.
Twisted his ass off. My man
No, it was Footloose.
That was one of the songs, but he did twist. I remember.
I wasn't that drunk.
No, I wasn't drunk at all then. I was drinking a lot of Jack, but I wasn't drunk. Yeah, man, he was twisting his ass off, bro. He just kept coming in and out. And like, be random fucking songs. He would just, boom, he was in the middle of the dance floor. Boom, middle of the dance floor. And then there was this old redhead lady. Bro, I've never been drunk where I can't stand up. You know what I mean? You see people, they've been drunk, they're drunk, and you like, they should probably sit down.
Chicken legs.
Boom.
Yes.
And they're just like, and somehow still dancing. What the fuck are you doing?
Go sit down.
Please sit down. You're making me nervous. My anxiety's through the fucking roof because I know you're gonna fall. It's bound to happen.
Wait, did she?
Yes.
Yes.
And got right back up.
Right back up, man. No. She walked off. And we thought she was done for the night. She busted her ass. She walked off. We were like, oh, she's done. We're just chilling. We're chilling. And I'm like, what the? Is she back? Back in the middle of the dance floor by her fucking self.
A couple of shots of Jaeger, man. That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
What the fuck is going on right now, man?
The only reason that I'm laughing, man, been there.
You been that guy?
I've been that guy, man.
I just can't get to the point where I no longer function properly.
Okay, here's the real deal. You have no friends.
Yeah.
You have no friends. This is why this doesn't happen to us, because we take care of each other. I am not going to let him look like that on the dance floor.
Well, I have friends, but I think they enjoy the fact that I am stupid enough and drunk enough to go do that kind of shit. But don't get me wrong now. And I've had the situation where the floor has disappeared from underneath me, and I've kind of leaning forward a little bit too much and taking 3 or 4 people with me. I had that.
fucking domino.
I've had this situation happen to me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been there, done that. It was an experience. I'm now learning, to control that so that I don't do that. And I've learned that by virtue of what you just said, if you feel the chicken legs, don't stand up. I learned that. That was a hard thing for me to learn, but I learned that. And Papo saved me a couple times in Puerto Rico.
Wow, you've done this recently.
Yes, recently. It wasn't too long ago. Shit. We when I was in Puerto Rico, we would go down to El Poblado in Boquerón and hang out. And this is a little spot where they close the streets down and you walk up and down the streets and you have your drinks and you can carry them with you and you don't have to worry about none of that shit. And we're having a great time and we're pounding them down. And then we met some folks and they decided to buy these little. They're called little fucks.
Yeah.
Chicharitos. And so it's like rum with some kind of a flavor. So you get like 4 shots for $5, right? So I was like, cool, I'm down for a round, a round. Meaning, I'll do 4 shots and then I'm,
We out.
We out.
Mm-hmm.
So Papo's friends from high school, which I didn't know, but they were there, There's 3 friends. Each
Each-
one
each-
bought a round.
Yeah. That's a lot of shots.
That's a lot of shots. They're not
That's
big.
12.
Yeah, but they're not big. They're small shots.
You didn't even count his shot.
Yeah,
His
that's
round.
that's
Right.
That's 16.
Yeah.
Did Papa buy one?
Yes.
That's 20.
Oh.
Yes. There's 20 shots.
What
Okay.
flavors did they have?
Oh man, everything. The papaya, coconut, coffee.
Did they have death?
Yes, that's the last one. I don't give a fuck what you call it, what flavor it is. That's your last one. Okay, so Papo doesn't do hard liquor.
Hmm.
Papo is a beer guy. Okay, so he decided that he want to hang with this. Okay, so I'm thinking to myself, Papo has about 10 or 15 pounds on me. You know what I'm saying? So he can do this. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we left there. We walked to the next spot. We ordered a beer. We walked from there. The very next spot was a little ways down, maybe 50 feet down before the next spot where there's music.
I need meters.
Uh,
I use
25 meters.
The English system.
20 meters. Fuck you. So, in Puerto Rico, they use that shit. 20 meters. So we went about 20 meters down the road, and there's now a new joint over there that they do barbecue and shit, and they're playing hard rock.
Oh, that's Papa's shit.
No,
No?
neither one of us like that shit.
Oh, I thought you had a
Especially
cousin
when
that
you're
liked hard
drunk.
rock.
Yeah, not him.
Okay.
No, not him. Neither one of us like it, but it was the closest place that had empty seats that we could sit down on, where we had been visiting before, you know, and the people know us, and we're like, it's okay, you know, like we can be drunk here. You know what I'm saying? So we get to the bar, and their stools are the higher ones, you know, where you gotta kind of
You gotta
take the
take
little
the
step.
little step to get, yeah.
Yeah. Not a good deal. For me, it wasn't too bad. Like I got there, boom, sat down, cool. Papo pulled the seat, put his foot on it, and pulled it all the way back. So therefore, he went back with the chair, and the chair landed sitting on him.
Nice.
Yes. But it's my cousin. You know, I gotta be serious about this shit. Yo, Papa, you all right, bro? You all right? I went down. I helped him up. I pulled it up. Boom, I got him sit down. I sat down. I'm like, you're good. You know, and now I'm feeling like, shit, I'm sober as fuck. I can take care of him. I'm good. I'm sober.
You got sober from him falling out the chair.
Bruh, I sat on the chair. I grabbed the beer. I went back like this and fell off the fucking chair. You know what the fucked up part was?
He didn't help you.
The nigga looked at me and said, you alright? Can you help me? You know what I'm saying? Can you help me? It was great. But he did save me though, because if I had to have left there, and mind you, I had visited that place, you know, the previous 7 days, 8 days. If I had left there by myself to get home, I'd have never made it. As a matter of fact, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. I was so fucked up. And he was drunk too. But when you're driving, you always remember your car. That's really, I think that's
What?
He remembered his car.
How do you forget your car? You're driving.
You're drunk.
Exactly.
You don't
I
lose
wasn't
your
driving.
memory.
So why would you? But it's not your car.
Right.
You wouldn't remember it anyway.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Because I wasn't driving, if I'd had to go back home from that point, I would have crossed the street. There's some benches, right, some concrete benches.
He wouldn't have gone to the car.
Nah.
The next morning, I'd have got up, looked around, and said, oh, I know how to get home from here. But at that point, I wasn't ready.
I got you.
And he got us back to the car. We got to the car. We got into the car. He looked at me, and he said, I can't drive.
It is fucking 20 fucking little fucker shots. Or whatever the fuck.
So we had to walk to the house.
It's not that far, man.
It isn't that far, but when you're drunk,
It is.
And you got chicken legs?
yeah, and and it's a hill. You know.
Yeah, that's a huge hill.
It's a hill, so you go up 3 steps, you come back 4, you go up 3. It takes 3 times as long, and then when you walk around the, I fuck with him real hard because when we were walking by the cemetery, you know, I started fucking with him. If there's anybody out there that wants to talk to us right now,
He's like,
Hey, shut up. Hey, don't play that. Don't. You know, he's really Catholic and shit. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, for real. I'm gonna put my phone on record. I want you to talk to me, and I'm talking to the ghost and shit. And he's like, if somebody shows up, I'm fucking running. I shut up because if he wasn't holding me, I couldn't make it home. I was drunk as shit, man. Oh, we had a good time though.
Yeah, that reminds me of back on the boat. I was telling you guys earlier how I told you I wasn't gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up in the middle. It was the first night, and it was after that club night, and I don't know what it was, but the circulation was not good, and like the air quality was shit in the room, so I couldn't breathe. And I was like, "Fuck, bro!" So I woke up at like 3 a.m, and I'm like, "I'm gonna die." Like, I can't breathe. I'm coughing. I'm gonna die in this bitch. Like nothing said to me like, leave the fucking room.
Yeah, open the door.
Open the door. Go outside. I went into the bathroom. I went to the bathroom and I was like, it's all right in here. And I just left and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave the light on in the bathroom.
Because
Shut up. I laid down. And why? So you're laughing before I can even get it out. So I left the light on in the bathroom because I felt like I was gonna die. And the light was to keep me awake so I didn't die in my sleep. It's not fucking funny because I fell asleep and I could have died.
and you closed the bathroom door.
So I closed it in the morning after I realized I had survived.
I lived. I'm
I'm
alive.
alive. Let me close this motherfucker.
Stupid.
You're right. It isn't funny.
This is the shit that happens after I fall asleep.
I couldn't even wake her up to tell her I was gonna die because she would have freaked out. Babe, I'm gonna die. What?
Why?
We can leave.
I probably could have saved you and told your ass to go in the hallway.
Yeah, open the door and let the air come in. Breathe a little bit.
Especially because our room was at the end of the hall, so it was pretty private.
Yeah, I could have just literally just took a nap right there.
No.
Yeah.
And you had security backup too.
Oh yeah. So when we got to the private island, we were getting ready and shit, and we looked around. Fucking, the fuck was that, bro? Did you shit yourself?
No.
Dad just called the ghosts.
They're here.
Fucking canine is like walking around our floor, bro, like smelling the doors and shit. Like, oh shit, what the fuck's going on?
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, big ass dog too.
Yeah, so we got back from the island, we came back, and when we got back on the island, fucking guy, security guard posted right next to the room right next to us.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody got in trouble.
Yes,
But they were
everybody
posted
is-
there for like the next 2 days.
No, when we got to Nassau.
Oh yeah.
So they were there all day on Saturday, and then when we got to Nassau, the security was gone and they were cleaning out the room.
Oh,
He
they
got
got
kicked out.
robbed.
Yeah, they got popped for something. So I asked the room service guy, whatever they call it, the room attendant. I was like, what's going on? He said, I think he was smoking some weed or something. And I'm like, there ain't no fucking way they're going to have you posted in your goddamn room for smoking some weed. But then I was realizing that I hadn't seen Drunk Eddie. Since
The rest of the cruise.
the rest of the cruise, I had not seen Drunk Eddie. And I'm like, motherfucking Drunk Eddie, bro.
What was crazy is that when we were in muster, they were calling out rooms to make sure everybody was at their muster station, and that room got called and nobody answered. They were looking for that person.
They were sitting in there getting smashed.
I don't know. They were doing something. They had a lot of, whatever it was, they had a lot of it. Because there was a dog.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a dumb question.
Yeah.
But was the guy's name even Eddie at all?
No.
No, I never got his name.
Ricky was sitting there, and as Eddie was acting a fool, Ricky leaned over and said, "Okay, wife, I'm calling him Eddie. That's what I'm
I'm
calling
calling him
He's
Drunk Eddie." I don't know why. I just felt like I knew. I felt like I knew him.
It's one of those, yeah.
And then he kept coming up to us going, "Dude, I'm having so much fun, and I'm 41. I'm not 21. I'm 41."
Oh, you couldn't tell?
Oh, it
Yo, it was very obvious that he was not in his 20s.
I think he just couldn't believe that he was having this much fun.
Yeah, he's
at
like, I'm 41. Yeah, well, all the fucking cocaine you got in your room, you should be having that much fun. God damn, bro. You ain't having that much fun in Nassau.
I bet that motherfucker's in jail right now talking about, but I'm 41.
It's the legal limit.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got to Nassau. I was gonna take my wife to the beach, but I got sunned out the day before, so no more sun, no more beach.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the beach we went to. I was gonna take her over there.
Yeah.
Too long a walk and really didn't want to go anymore to the sun. So we went to see your frogs.
Oh, you
Your
said
second favorite place.
my second favorite place.
Guess what I did, Dad?
You climbed the chair.
Yeah, and I didn't fall.
I didn't fall either.
The fuck you didn't?
I did not fall. Somebody pushed me.
It's the ghost again.
We're gonna stick to that story.
Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that one. Somebody pushed me.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's nobody up on the chair to push you off of the chair.
There's a thing at the bar, and they push this button, and one of the planks pushes you off the chair. I was reading about it on Google. It was on the interweb.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that thump that I heard when you fell.
I thought I died.
You should have left the bathroom light on. It should have saved you, bro.
You know what? I don't remember none of that.
I know you
honestly,
don't.
but I do remember the thud. Not the thud, but kind of like when the air leaves your body.
No, I'm just laughing because I'm over here. I'm getting our stuff that we put down to take the picture, and I just hear a thump, and I'm like, "Fuck, he fell." And then I turn around, and all the white people are surrounding you like a dead body. And they're like, "Oh my God, is he okay?" And I'm like, "Dad, get the fuck up! Get up!"
Did I?
No, I had to get you. What are you doing? Get off the fucking ground.
I was a little drunk.
And then we went and took pictures by the swing, and I don't know what you were doing, but there was some.
By the swing.
Actually, we took those first. We took the pictures by the swing first.
What swing?
Okay. So when you walk into seeing your frogs on the right, there's the huge high chair with the huge frog.
I remember.
On the left, there's another frog with a patio chair and a swing next to it.
What?
Yeah. You got pictures on the patio chair because you rolled down it. You sat down and then you roll backwards. Similar to your bar stool thing, except for it wasn't like a controllable, like a timber. It was a.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all news to me right now.
And then, but we never got to take pictures on the swing. There was ladies on there taking pictures on the swings, and they wanted me to take a picture of them. So I went to take a picture of them. And instead of you just sitting off to the fucking side and just waiting for your turn, you started like bull rushing. But it wasn't like, you weren't trying to like hurt them. You were trying to like photobomb them. So you were trying to rush to get into the picture, but you were so uncontrolled that it was terrifying. You're like a fucking ram running full fucking speed at them. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Please, Dad.
I blame that on Ruben.
So they were on the swing when we went to go to the big chair, and then I tried to get you up on the big chair, and I'm pushing you up on the big chair, and then one of the ladies is down there at the bottom pushing me up on the big chair.
Really?
Yes.
Backtrack. I didn't get this part of the story. You have stage. Who gets called up to the stage? Guy tells him that he's sexy. He has to get up on the stage.
No, see, he was like, I need some guys to get on the stage. And I'm like, I have my sweat rag. I'm just cleaning my sweat off. I mean, I can see where he thought I was being sexy, but really I was sweating my ass off. I was dying again, and there was no bathroom light to save me. So I go like this, and he's like, "You sexy man," and I'm like, "Me." I don't know what happened. My wife didn't even see me leave. I looked like a fucking ninja. Because I saw her, and then I was on the stage.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
Yeah, and then there was a dance contest.
So they had a dance contest, and Ricky turned around to shake his butt, and all the Bachelorette girls were in the front at the stage. and they were just slapping his butt left and right.
Holy.
But see, I had to hold my composure because there was another bitch there who refused to let her man on stage, and she was being all crazy with him.
So before I even got called up on stage, this younger cat got called up on stage.
Yeah.
And he got up. He was like the second one up there. He got up there, and his girl's like, "What's going on? He can't be up there. What's going on?" And he's like, "Oh, I gotta get off the stage because I gotta respect my girl." And the fucking guy, he's Mexican on the mic. He's like, "How old are you, bro?" And he's like, "I'm 22." He said, "This is your life at 22? You need to rethink it, bro."
Like, this is bullshit.
Are you serious?
So then the guy sees that
She
there's
looks
like.
pissed.
But then the guy sees that there's like a bunch, there's like 7 guys up on the stage now. So he's like, "Oh shit, if it's just guys on the stage, then I'm good. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm straight."
Yeah.
So he gets up on the, so he finally gets up on the stage, and I'm like, "All right, man, cool." So he gets up there. So they start playing a song, and the song is "Play That Funky Music, White Boy," and I'm just like, so there's 3 people ahead of me. They go, and then the young kid goes, and he kills it, bro. He
He's
does the
doing
fucking
the
worm,
worm.
humps the ground, bro. This guy's sexy
He's
as
like
fuck,
doing
bro.
the genuine.
I'm like, this guy won. He's winning. Like, he won, bro.
Yeah.
Then he jumps off the stage and kisses his girl. You pussy!
You almost
I
had
said
it.
you fucking won until you did that.
Oh
See,
man.
So that's why my wife couldn't be crazy, because there was already a crazier bitch
I mean, I
there.
probably wouldn't have cared anyway, but even jokingly, I wasn't doing it because I wasn't
Yeah.
going to give her the satisfaction of thinking she was kind of right, because she was not right.
No.
Right.
On top of that, like, you guys are young, 1, but 2, even if I was that jealous type, I'm not going to have my man by the balls in front of other men and embarrass him like that.
Yeah.
Like,
See,
you argue later on
Yeah.
in the bathroom with the light on so you don't kill him.
Yeah, so he doesn't die.
Yes, it's important.
Hey, don't ever let another bitch rub your ass that way ever again.
Well, see, but my wife couldn't see it because I was low, but I was swatting hands away. Like
You- oh, you were?
You're a liar. You're a liar.
that.
And the thing is, if he didn't have an ass, no cares in the world. But he's got a pretty juicy one. So,
She put you out there, bro.
I know you
Juicy
see it.
I know.
But see, that sounds like at least you had some fun. I mean,
No, we had a blast at Senior Frogs, bro. We were there. We walked around Nassau, and there's not much to do.
yeah.
No, I had a pretty big girl almost lick my leg.
Oh yeah,
lick,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
like with the tongue.
That's
Yes.
what licking is involved.
Well, you know, because
She
you could take a
spilled
lick.
her
You know what I'm
entire
saying?
drink.
Like a hit.
Well, she got bumped, and her entire drink fell down my leg. In front, like I was standing in front of her. She got bumped. She had one of those really tall Senor Frogs plastic cups, and the whole thing spilled down my leg. So she's like wiping my leg down, and she's like, "I would totally lick it off, but I'm not that drunk." But the problem was, she was that drunk.
Oh yeah.
I said, "Well, if you're not gonna lick it, you need to keep rubbing." And she just kept rubbing my leg. We were cracking up.
See, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, then we did the tequila shot line, and yeah, well, we had a good time at Senior Frogs.
Senior Frogs is usually.
Yeah, I mean, with all the bachelorette parties that were there, it was just everybody was just there to have a good time. And they were.
Yeah.
So it was a good time.
Brides were dancing with the wrong grooms.
Yeah.
All kind of shit was popping.
Oh, really?
That was going
Yeah.
down.
One of them was like, he's like, is your groom on the boat too? She's like, no. He's like, oh, so you don't care? She's like, nope. Just kept dancing.
Oh, it was it was all go for the gusto. Last time you gonna do this like craziness before you get married. Yeah, that's the young people nowadays. I don't do that anymore.
Well, I was talking to Ricky's. I'm like, how does that work? Like, you're in a long relationship, you're committed, you're not allowed to do any of this inappropriate things, right? You get engaged, and then all of a sudden you're single until your wedding day. Like, how the hell does that work? It's like,
Well-
this is your last chance to be single and have fun. Like, bitch, you're not single.
Yeah, you're not. I
So
mean,
I don't understand.
but see, this is. I mean, and I get it because the same thing happens with bachelor parties. Like bachelor parties, you're supposed to go out there and go to strip clubs and do all this
Yeah.
craziness. I mean, and it doesn't mean you're gonna bang anybody or do anything stupid, but you know, it's that last hurrah. You know, the last hurrah. Now, his last hurrah. You know what that was, right?
Yeah,
The worst
mosquitoes.
day of my life.
Fucking mosquitoes. but that, you know, but you're supposed to get together with a bunch of guys and just go do guy shit.
Right.
Which is what we did. You know, we went.
Yeah, we just
fucked up place.
No, we had some fucking like some stowaways that fucking ruined the whole shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, let me tell you something. Since that day, even in Puerto Rico this last time, I have never experienced mosquitoes like that in my entire life.
No.
And I slept in my brother's balcony in Puerto Rico, like outside on a hammock, you know, and you could, you know,
No.
nothing
Not killer mosquitoes.
like that day. That day we had like the SEAL Team 6 of mosquitoes.
No, fuck all of them, bro. The terrorists, sons of bitches, bro.
ISIS.
I had mosquito bites and poison oak.
Yeah.
Bro, it was the worst.
Ariel. Yo!
I don't know who Ariel is.
Oh,
because
Uriel.
No
Uriel.
women were invited.
Uriel.
Fuck, you had Little Mermaid at my party.
Oh, I don't like that bitch.
No, Uriel. Yo! From the boat.
Yeah.
Yo! I went over to the boat, tried to sleep on the boat.
We all tried to sleep on the boat.
Man, there was nothing. There was no getting. But, you know, the fucked up part was that we got kind of greedy, I think. Had we found the island that
You were supposed to be on?
Yeah,
It
that
wasn't being greedy, it was being lazy.
Lazy, yeah.
Well, we found an awesome looking island.
It was beautiful.
So why would we not stop? Why would we continue going and looking for something else when we had something that was just right?
Because the island was named Mosquito Island.
No, it's
The whole area was called Mosquito Lagoon.
Yes.
So it didn't matter where we were at. We were in Mosquito Lagoon.
Yeah.
But just some islands just happened to have less mosquitoes.
Yes, and the one that your brother had was probably over there versus way over here in the middle of the fucking lagoon. What was it? Fires.
Fires, all the cans were off, everything, every bottle of liquor. There was no stopping these fucking mosquitoes, bro. They were like Thanos. They were inevitable.
Yes, they were. They were inevitable.
Fucking assholes, bro.
Yo, and then the worst part of that night. What was the worst part of that night? I had to go sleep in the tent with you.
Oh, that was your worst part. I was asleep. I missed that whole part.
You and Ibrahim. And it was like, okay. So if you take and you turn on a buzzsaw, one of those fucking tree chopping buzzsaws, right? And then right next to it, you put a bear that's hungry and mad. And then you have to sleep in the middle of those two. That was me.
Real comfy.
That was me. And I kicked
Sounds
you
warm.
so hard. I kicked you so hard. I kicked Ibrahim. I hit Ibrahim in his head, like with my shoe. I did so many and nothing. And I kept hearing your boy at the boat. Yo! I was like, fuck it. I grabbed my shit. I went out to the boat. He said, what's wrong? I said, man, can you hear him? He said, that's why I'm yelling, yo! And I thought he was fucking around. And he said, shh, listen. You could hear that shit all the way to the boat. And, okay, I'm talking about 25 to 30 meters.
Thank you. So I could process it correctly.
Away, 75, 80 feet away from the tent was the boat. And we could still hear it loud and clear. And the thing is that these two motherfuckers had a rhythm. They had this shit happening so beautifully. And this shit will stop. And there's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It was silent. And then, I'm like, oh shit, they're gonna die. They're gonna die.
There was no bathroom light to leave on, so.
Yeah, there was a possibility for death. But we did have the fire still on.
Well, we were drunk as fuck.
Because it was your fault.
My fault.
Who was the one that said something about every time you pass, you have to take a shot?
I do not remember it being me because I was punished the worst for that. I passed like 4 times in a row.
I
after
know,
that
right?
shit.
That was fucked up.
On this Jamaican fucking rum, bro. I was dead.
Yeah, we were cheating. For the first time, it comes out, ladies and gentlemen, we were cheating, and we were making him pass on purpose. Anyway, that was not true. I lied.
I know you did.
We weren't cheating
There's no cheating.
in dominoes.
Are you done?
Yes. So, we were
So-
supposed to have a topic today.
Who cares?
The topic is.
No, can I? May I?
Well, I think mine would be better, but go ahead.
Well, it's like the summertime.
Who cares, man? We're just talking. Why do you have to have a topic? I already told you about this.
Okay, so we're not gonna have a topic.
I mean, but if you want one, you could do a pussy popping on the handstand.
Oh, I never got to that.
Oh shit! Go ahead, bring it.
This was the last night of the cruise. This was after India. Ding, 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 ding. Took care of his business.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. He took care of
legend.
the legend took care of his business. So it's real dead in the nightclub. This isn't really a nightclub. It's like a lounge just in the center of the boat, and they just turn it into a nightclub. That's where they do all the stuff. So there's a bunch of chairs and shit. It's really not like Carnival has an actual
Club.
right? So it's real dead, and there's this young girl with, like, she looks like Ariel, like from the Little Mermaid.
She had superhero red hair.
She had like red fucking hair. She's wearing this shimmery fucking disco ball dress, and there's this guy sitting on a chair just chilling, and I think he says something to her. Don't know what he says. Out of the corner of this right here, right here.
I watched the whole thing.
She saw the whole thing. But in the corner of this right here, I just see her flip over him, and now she's got her legs up, vagina in the face, and she's.
Are you serious?
And I'm just like, wife, did that? She's like, yup.
But the crazy thing is like, this girl didn't even really look old enough to drink yet. Like, she looked pretty young, and the look on her face while she was dancing, like, she had the biggest smile. It was like the first time she had ever gotten to go to a party.
Yeah.
Like, she was having the time of
I'm gonna
her
tell you
life.
how good of a time she was having. You know how girls like they bend over and they
They twerk.
typically twerk and they rub their knees or whatever.
Yeah.
This bitch was bending over doing push-ups.
No, like, she would put her foot on the ground and then, like, walk herself out with her hands, go into a straight push-up, and then walk herself back up.
Yeah.
And keep dancing.
Some real
like it never happened.
4th grade gymnast stuff.
She was a Marine, drunk as shit.
No fucking way
No
she was a
fucking
Marine.
way.
There was no fucking way she was a Marine.
Really?
Absolutely no way she was a Marine.
She
She
was-
wasn't even doing good push-ups.
Oh, okay.
It
She
was like a half a push-up.
It was just like, I'm out here. I might as well do something.
I'm gonna be a fool. Let me be a fool.
No, I mean, she crawled her ass out there. She's like, what can I do while I'm in this position? Push up.
And the crazy
There's
thing
no
is,
dance moves you
when
can
she
do like
did
that.
when she did the handstand, I watched the whole thing go down. So the dude had no clue I don't know what he whispered to her, but there's no way he knew she was gonna do it, because she did it so quickly, and he just, out of just pure reaction, just grabs her legs so she doesn't fall over, and then she's twisting, like she's doing the twist upside down.
Yeah.
So now her legs are just twisting back and forth. She's not even like trying to twerk on him or anything. Like, literally just going back and forth.
Time out. So the guy's sitting here.
She's
She's standing in
flips
front.
over.
She flips like
So
Right,
ass.
so her ass is in his face.
Yeah.
And now she's twisting, like, like
Are
just
you
back and forth like
serious?
she's doing the twist.
Yeah.
And then just gets down and continues to dance. Doesn't even speak to him. Like, she's having the time of her life.
Yeah, her and her friend.
Yeah.
But
I
okay,
don't know.
because
So I mean, the girl,
What?
the girl started doing this push-up thing so much that her friend started getting annoyed by it.
Yeah.
So so this was the sign. So the girl would start doing the twerk, the walking out thing, and her friend was like, squeeze her ass, like, hey bitch, come back.
But her friend,
you doing it again.
She was straight up like bullying the shit out of her friend. Like her friend seemed like the shy one that wasn't really down for all of it. But screw it, I'll get up and dance with you because you're having the time of your life, right? So like I was watching her. She was literally like bullying her friend. Like, okay, stand here. Okay, here. She would like push her into a guy. Like, okay, dance with him. And oh, come here. And she would like grab her and put her in front of her, and she'd like twerk on her and like grab her ass, and then go on the other side of him, so we could like sandwich him. And like she's literally telling her friend step by step what to do on the dance floor.
See, the hard thing for me to comprehend is the fact that she actually stood on her hands.
She didn't stand on her hands.
Oh,
because she was in his lap, so her shoulders were on his lap.
Oh, okay, I understand now.
She's balancing.
I get it now because I get chicken legs. I can barely stand up on my legs. If I have the chicken arms, bro, it's just.
I mean, she was up there though.
Yeah.
She was pretty solid.
But did you see when she walked up to that Spanish girl? It was like, "You wanna dance with me?" And that girl was like,
"Oh
no.
yeah." The girl was there. Some lady was there with her man. They were like, they were probably like our age, maybe a little older, maybe a little older than us. And she got up first but she was kind of dancing in front of where her man was sitting, like in front of him. And then he just got up and she's like, "You want to dance?" And she's like, no. Straight gave her the mom look, like, go away.
Drunk ass.
Take your push-ups doing some ass.
What was weird though is that she didn't look drunk.
No.
She just looked like she was having the time.
She was just so happy.
Like my mommy let me come to the party.
Not drugged up.
Nothing.
Just happy.
You sure she wasn't part of that fucking?
I never even saw her holding a cup. Really.
No, it was just happiness on her face. Like, this is what parties like. And it's like, no, this is not what parties are like.
When she gets back home, they put her in that shed in the backyard with a mattress.
Yeah.
You should
be practicing that pussy popping shit.
You be in the mattress, they throw her fucking.
Well, this is why you don't coddle your children. This is why you let your children go to teen night, so they know how to act before they get grown enough to go to real parties.
You go to the teen night and you start doing push-ups,
they
clowning your ass.
Word.
What the fuck are you doing,
But
bitch?
that's what I'm saying. Like when you coddle your kids too much and they've never been out, and now they're old enough to go out without your permission, you have no fucking clue how they're gonna act.
Yeah.
True. I mean, right now, Alicia is 10, and I'm like, you go to a club and take your shoes off, I'm whooping your ass. I'm like already telling them what they're not supposed to do because you're gonna look crazy.
I took my shoes off, but they were the wrong size, so it was okay.
That's not okay.
No, it's not, and it's worse for a girl. The real deal is you put your heels on. If you don't think you can get through the night with them, you don't leave the house. Once you leave the house,
you have to wear
those damn shoes on, and you look good in them. Don't you dare take them shoes off and walk around this dirty ass
She made
club.
an emphasis, and you look good in them.
Right, you're not gonna be like baby giraffe.
No, that's it, man. That's the worst. And
baby
you
giraffe.
And you see them just like fucking Bambi.
Yeah, right.
And you're like, that's a long fucking walk to your car because I know you ain't parked right here.
Well, what sucks is when they're doing that to the club.
Yeah,
a whole night, bitch. And this DJ is bomb. Like, he's about to be in so much pain.
Let me tell you, long time ago, I went to the club, and when we got to the club, I was dressed well, but I had non-appropriate shoes. So one of the guys that I was with, he's like, "Yo, I got some shoes in the car. You want to come? We just swap out the shoes," which I did. Mm-hmm. He's a size 11.
Those are big shoes.
I'm a size 8.
There's nothing wrong with big shoes.
No, yeah, if you can keep them on your damn feet. It was like having fucking flippers. I felt like I was gonna go fucking scuba diving. You know what I'm saying? And I got into the club, and I went to the first time I went to dance, and I went in there, and I was like, what the fuck? I can't control my feet. Shit was flopping there. I took them off. Shit. I took them off.
Next time you ask for a shot.
Baldo the clown.
No, next time you ask for a shot, you drink the shot, and then you put it on your big toe, and it keeps the space in between your shoe.
That's fucking genius. That is genius. I should have done that because there was that much space between my toe and the shoe. I'm not lying. That's genius. I should have done that. I took off my shoe, my shoes, and I had them in my hand. I was jugging, you know, and the security guy came over and said, "Yo, bro, you got to put your shoes back on." I said, "Look at the shoes." I said, "Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. They're like a 12 or 13. I'm a fucking 8, bro. They're twice the size of my feet." So you got to put them on. You got to leave the club. I'm like, "All right, man. All right. Hey, baby, I got to go sit down. I'm gonna put on my shoes." I went and sat down, put on my shoes, and then I got back up to dance. And I almost fell on the way to the dance floor, so I took the shoes back off. The guy came back, said, "Bro, you just gonna have to leave, man, because those ain't your shoes. For real." It's like you notice now. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, the shoes were like this. You know what I'm saying? My foot goes like right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? They're not my shoes. Yeah, they kicked me out the club. I don't care. I left. It was 2 a.m. Shit.
It's about time to leave anyway.
Yeah, you know, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I dance. Shit. You know.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, we are now into the show. I've had a great freaking time. Look at that.
What am I looking at?
The screen, the reflection, the light. It just looks like Christmas in here.
What?
This guy's drunk as fuck. You been pussy popping on hands there in no time. When you go to sleep,
No, hey.
leave the bathroom door open. Please. For your safety and mine.
All right, listen. Before we close the show, I gotta tell you something. So you know, today I've had for the last 2 days I've had this major freaking toothache. My freaking side of my jaw is swollen and everything. And I took some leave earlier, and I had a couple of drinks. So this is the first time in 2 days that I've been painless, and I have actually been able to laugh.
Good.
Thank you very much. I love you, son.
Love you too, man.
I'm Pops.
I'm Rick.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Something like that.